Okay, let me know what is going on. Okay, I know I just heard stay focused. So stay focused, collective. If anybody try to throw you off your game, stay focused. Okay, I heard you got the game plan. Or oh, wow, I'm telling you, look, stay on target and trust, collective. Trust yourself. Trust your first mind. Okay, your God-given mind. You are so amazing. And you got to trust that. Okay? It's not difficult to believe how amazing you are. You've already shown that in so many ways. In so many ways. So don't stay on target. Conflict in reverse. You ain't worried about nothing. Okay? I know I just started thinking about that French Montana song. I ain't worried about nothing. Okay? Don't worry about nothing, collective. You are on target. You got the plan already. So let's see what is going on. Hello. Happy Saturday. Okay, let's see. Let's tap in and see what energy we gonna pick up on. Okay. Whoa, okay. We got loneliness in reverse, a sudden illness in reverse, loneliness in reverse. You know, collective, with me even pulling it, and look, bright idea, what I said. Man, you don't have nothing to worry about. You are never alone. When I say you are never alone, you are never alone. God is always with you. Your angels are always with you. You are never by yourself. No matter if somebody try to make it seem like they don't got you, people not showing up for people, like same people you showed up for, not showing up, that's okay. God got you. You on target. You on target. You got the right idea. You got the right idea. Don't let nobody play with your mind. You know what's up. Okay, you could know something isn't good for you. Okay, and you on target with that. Let's see, what else? What else is going on, my beautiful collective? Energy could be masculine or feminine. Flip the roles as it makes sense for your situation. Yeah, nothing is out of control. Wilderness in reverse. Prophecy, nothing is out of control. You've been on manifestation mode. You've been in manifestation mode. Nothing is out of control. Everything is going exactly how it's supposed to go. And with together in reverse, there are just some people that you can't take with you. And that's just that. And I feel like because there are some people that you're not taking with you, these people could be salty. They could be wishing ill on you. They're mad that you're believing in the prophecy that God revealed to you about you. They're mad that you believe in that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What else? Look at this. Forgiveness and the worst. Forgive yourself. You've been through the worst. You've been through the worst. It's okay to forgive yourself. Give yourself some flowers, collective. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Some of you guys already recently did this. Do me a favor. Go and buy yourself some flowers. I don't care if you're male, female. Go and get yourself some flowers. Like a nice beautiful bouquet of flowers. Get yourself a new house plant. It's for you. Treat yourself. You deserve that. It's time for you to get your flowers. That's the time that we are in. That's the time that we are in. You get a fresh start. And guess what? Everybody can't come with you. So they're mad. They're mad about that. That could be why they try to pull you back down or something like that. Somebody could have wanted to pull you down to their level. Nah, you stay on target, stay focused. They want to distract you, but forgive yourself. You have already been through the worst. There's nothing nobody can do to you. With that sudden illness in reverse, you recovered from something physically, spiritually, financially. If this haven't happened already, baby, with prophecy right there, I'm here to tell you that that's about to happen. If that didn't happen already. Okay, it's over now. I was channeling that song the other day. The storm is over now. It's over now. It's a wrap. You made it. Congratulations. You made it. And you can forgive yourself. Okay? It is not your fault that other people wanting to come at you like that. It's not your fault that your truth is cutting other people's throat. They should have never made themselves the villain when it comes to your truth. But it's over now. Period. You get that fresh start. It's over now. Child, let's see. What else? Yeah, look at that. Secret reveal in reverse. Conflict in reverse. You got people wishing that they never created conflict with you. Now they learning the truth. They learning about secrets, ulterior motives, all of these little secrets. Look, all of these little secrets eating them up now. Now they want peace. Somebody over here want peace, but you focus. So I don't even know if you got time to hear their peace. You already forgave yourself when it came to the worst. You already did that. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for the super chat. You already forgave yourself when it comes to, when it came to the worst. So now you got people over here who going through it. Secret reveal, conflict, celebration in reverse. What? I feel like you like, what now? I already done been through it. You already did whatever you were going to do to me. You already tried it. You already tried to destroy my character, destroy my being, destroy my livelihood. You already tried it. And I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still standing. So what's up? Because I'm focused on me. You on target now, collective. I'm loving that for you. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah. You got people trying to come in with whole new identities. Child, I cannot. Yeah. Look at that. Injustice, bright idea. They thought it was so smart, collective. They thought it was so smart to come at you with lies. They thought it was so smart to be unfair to you, to take more than what they were putting in. They thought it was so smart to take your kindness for weakness. They thought it was so smart. Shout out to Elevated Taurus for gifting 10 membership. Thank you so much, baby. Like, listen, they thought it was smart. They thought that this was the bright idea. They really thought this was a great idea, bringing you all this injustice. Baby, you're not meant to be played with. See, what they didn't know is they didn't know the prophecy that God has over you. They didn't know that you were going to go right into your purpose, that you're about to be blessed, poured into with abundance, falling all over you. They didn't know that. Hold on a second. Let me block Catrice. Like, child, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay? Because, baby, you over there cutting up. Anyway, okay, I usually don't stop and block anybody in the chat, but that one there, oh my God. Maybe that's one of them that need forgiveness. I don't know. But, baby, with that bright idea and injustice, they thought it was smart to do that. Work in reverse. Somebody thought it was smart to work against you. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people in regret. You have a lot of people in regret for working against you. I heard that you ain't even really was asking them for nothing. You were just asking them to be fair. So you're not even asking for much. You're just asking for fairness. And now they regret that. Yeah, look, hoarder, being selfish, being so selfish. It's like they don't want you to win more than them. Right? So it's okay when you're going through the struggle, but as soon as they start seeing a little bit of gold showing up as you digging, as soon as they start seeing some improvement, forward movement, all of a sudden it's a problem. So it's okay if you're doing okay, but you can't be more okay than them. It's okay when you're going through the struggle, but as soon as you head above water, it's a problem. Child, I cannot. They thought it was okay. Like, this was such a dumb idea. Like, bringing you this injustice, working against you. They wish they never did that. They wish they never did that. Yeah, because look, now they got a lot of drama. High drama. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of issues. Thank you. It's a lot of issues. These people, whoever we tapping into right now, collective, these people that was working against you, they didn't understand the prophecy that God has over you. Oh, why am I thinking of a halo? They didn't realize that you had a halo on the whole time. There's a whole prophecy attached to you. You could be a generational curse breaker. You could be walking karma. Yeah, so it's like you went through the worst already. Now it's time for the prophecy to fully reveal itself. Now it's time for you to get what's yours. And they hate that they worked against you. They hate. Now they got to answer. Authority figure. They got to answer to an authority figure now. Working against you was not the way to go. That wasn't the way to go at all. Yeah, this was somebody who refused to learn a lesson. Look at that. Lesson from the past. This is in reverse. They refused to learn a lesson. Oh, now they dealing with all that drama. Child, you going to be sitting here looking at these people like, I ain't in it. That's y'all business. Discovery in reverse. You didn't want to see it when I said it. You ain't want to see it when I said it. Reversal. Now all of that behavior, all of that injustice, backfired. Backfired. Look at that. All that mischief, lying, scheming, plotting, doing all of this gossip behind your back with that work in reverse could have tried to create drama for you in your work environment. All of that is gone. All of that is gone. See, now it's reversed. It's reversed. And with discovery in reverse, this is going to blindside them. They're about to be blindsided. They should have known better. You got a whole prophecy attached to you. Oh, they picked the wrong one. But really, they picked the right one. Because, man, you got a real important purpose here. And you've always known that. You've always felt like that. You could be waking up. I keep seeing this fresh start. You could be starting to wake up randomly at the crack of dawn. Literally at the crack of dawn. You open your eyes and you kind of glare out the window a little bit. And you're like, man, the sun is just now coming up. Or you find yourself outside right when the sun is about to go down. Right when it's about to set. And it's like for some reason you're starting to catch that sunset and that sunrise. Unintentionally. It's not even you're looking for it. It's just you're waking up at the crack of dawn. Or you just so happen to check the mail or got an errand to run right when the sun is going down. Okay? Child, let's see. Yeah, they didn't know you had a prophecy attached to you at all. There we go. Together, somebody like wish they would have worked together with you, not worked together against you. Somebody made a decision. With fork in the road in reverse, all according to plan in reverse, whatever this decision is, they regret it. They regret it. It's high drama. What else out this deck? Look at that. We got Dream. That's giving me Pisces, Cancer energy. And we got Fury. Man, somebody is getting ate up. That Dream energy definitely gives me Moon energy. Somebody's furious about everything that was going behind the scenes. They're furious that all of this is going on. Like somebody could be having nightmares with that Fury and Dream. Somebody could be feeling attacked in their dream state. You could have been feeling attacked at one point in your dream state. Now they're dealing with it. Don't forget we saw a reversal. Yeah, somebody, man, really pissed off that they lost their dreams. There could be a whole bunch of people that's actually really pissed off here. Because together, Dream, Fury, yeah, it's not looking too good. And there could have been a whole group of people that put themselves in an illusion with that Dream showing up. These people are upset. They're upset. Yeah, because you could be looking at these people like strangers now. You could be looking at them like strangers now. Because these are people that went against you. And you're looking at them like, damn, I come in peace. But baby, the worst is over now. The worst is over now. One more. Look at that. Trust. We got trust and choose your weapon. This got me feeling like, it feels like somebody you trusted could have tried to weaponize your trust against you. Tried to take advantage of you for trusting. I keep hearing naive. They thought you were naive, like you not paying attention, like you slow, like you don't see what's going on. No, you just a really nice person. And when you through with somebody, you really be through. So you let them hang themselves. Pisces energy, baby. I'm talking about hanging themselves. You let them hang themselves. And here we are. Yeah, they tried to weaponize that against you, but you're protected from that. Guardian. Leo energy. Hey, you're protected from that. Period. So there's nothing that they could come in and say about you, try to do to you. You're not worried about that at all. At all. Child, let's see what else is going going on, you guys, on this beautiful Saturday? Let's see. How are you guys? Big hearts in the chat. Happy Saturday. Let me know you guys are here. Big hearts. Let's see what this message is. Gemini energy, just all the lovers. Let's see. What's going on here? Come through, Spirit. What's going on? Who we tapping into today? Wow, somebody's having a really hard time trying to get over not being in your life, not being a part of your prophecy, not being a part of what you're going into. They hate that. 3 of Swords sideways and the 8 of Swords, they're trapping their mind. This person is so mad that they can't get past what they did to you. They can't get past that at all. This person feels trapped. This person feels cornered. They feel powerless now. They feel so powerless now. You could be sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're not worried about nothing. You got that big old pentacle in your lap. Yeah, the world, nature loves you. The world around you loves you. Especially with that Queen of Pentacles energy, there could be a Capricorn involved, an Earth sign could be involved. And what's crazy is I was talking about plants. Get yourself a plant, collective. What else? Yeah, somebody is so mad that they can't get past you. They can't get past you. They can't get over. They can't get over this. This somebody who could have thought you was going to be sitting in this 3 of Swords. Somebody thought you was going to sit around brokenhearted forever. Look at that. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you so much. Look at that. 5 of Pentacles. They feel shut out. They feel shut out of your prophecy. They feel shut out. What's crazy is I feel like you would have brought several along with you, right? If they would have just been fair. If they would have just been fair. Somebody is facing a lot of hardship, spiritual hardship, financial difficulties. There's a lot of trouble. Somebody feels all alone. They feel all alone now. This somebody who could have not wanted to invest. 7 of Pentacles. They were never going to invest in you being your best self. Your best self intimidates them. Yeah. Now they feel shut out of your prophecy. They feel insecure as hell. Empress in reverse. Big Taurus Libra energy. They feel so insecure. This somebody who they don't even do better for themselves. Somebody like this person literally won't do better for themselves. They're facing a lot of tension. It's very stagnated. There's somebody who wants things to get balanced. With 6 of Pentacles, they could need a loan. They could need something here. This person is facing karma. This is somebody who could be looking for a financial opportunity. All while they're stuck in their mind about you. They're very insecure here. Somebody wants your energy. Let's see. Baby, because you're the truth. Ace of Swords. You're the victory, collective. Hold your sword up. Hold your sword up. You're the victory here, and you can't be silenced. You can't be silenced. You have so much clarity. And whoever this insecure person is, because, man, they showed up as the Empress in reverse. This person is insecure as hell. Like, people could be finding out the truth about whoever this fake Empress is or who this insecure person is. They could be finding out the truth about whoever she is. Take it how it resonates. People are learning the truth over there. What else? 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody knows why an opportunity was missed about some bad plans. Yeah, somebody wishes they didn't have trust issues or they wish they didn't trust this person. Somebody don't trust this Empress in reverse anymore. This very insecure person. They know the truth about it. Even with that 3 of Swords coming out sideways, somebody could have mixed the truth with a little bit of lies. Yeah, to try to get something off. Child, what else? Page of Cups in reverse. She could be acting real childish. Now that some bad news has showed up. Whoever this insecure person is, they're very abusive or they abuse the position. This person don't have an idea of how to get through this. There's somebody who can't even come up with their own identity. Like this somebody who could be trying to steal your identity, or this person is just that fake. Somebody been pump faking for a long time. They're very envious, this insecure person. This somebody that's trying to avoid what's coming. With the Tower in reverse, big Scorpio energy, they're trying to avoid the inevitable. Child, let's see. Yeah, tell me more about this half truth, half lie with the 3 of Swords sideways, 8 of Swords. Somebody wishes they would have told you the whole truth about everything. Now they're hopeless, powerless. Somebody's cornered. Judgment. Oh, I said judgment. Whoa, magician. Oh, judgment must gonna come out. For me to say judgment, that don't look nothing like a judgment card. So whoever this is with that magician, big Gemini, Aries energy coming out with that. This magician on this 3 of Swords sideways, this was a form of manipulation. Somebody used everything that they could find out about you and they flipped it sideways. It's like like I said, it's like they mixed the truth with lies. They used all of their resources. They used everybody around them. They used different people to try to get people to avoid the reality with the 7 of Cups in reverse, to get people to not see the truth. Somebody used everything. They got no more tricks up their sleeves. That's why they so trapped. They got no more tricks up their sleeves. What else? Not one. Here we go. The Hierophant in reverse. This is the most untrustworthy person right here. Sheesh. That could be a whole group that people don't trust. Like, you could have never trusted this person or this group, or you started to not trust them because, yeah, this is somebody, look at that, come through, Spirit, with trust and choose your weapon. Somebody tried to weaponize the fact that you're trusting, the fact that you're loving, the fact that you're kind-hearted. I keep seeing the Queen of Cups, you're giving. You come with pure intentions. The Hierophant in reverse, the Magician. This Magician can't be trusted at all. All they do is mix a little bit of truth with lies. And with that Magician, 3 of Swords, Hierophant in reverse, that could be corruption. Big Taurus energy. Oh, goodness. Somebody was breaking all types of rules. Yeah, let's see. What else? 5 of Pentacles, they didn't realize that you had a whole prophecy over you. They didn't realize that. 5 of Pentacles. I told you, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Come through, Spirit. Somebody feels shut out. Shut out of an earth angel. Shut out of an earth angel's prophecy. Yeah, and this is almost like with the 5 of Pentacles being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. It's like somebody could know that you're naturally the Queen of Pentacles. That you're this earth angel, that you're productive, that you could, man, you could take anything and flip it. That's how talented you are. And loving. Yeah, you're very nurturing. It's almost like you can make anything out of nothing. You could transmute anything, collective. Somebody could have wanted to shut you out of that energy. They hate you being in that energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They feel rejected from your energy. Yeah. Now somebody's over here all insecure. This person could not be taking care of themselves. This person could literally not be bathing. What else? The Fool. So somebody who's very insecure did something very foolish. They were being very foolish, very immature. Now they in the Hangman energy. I was just talking about the Hangman. So whoever this insecure person is, this could be a not so divine masculine, not so divine feminine. Take it how it resonates. This person did something very foolish out of insecurity. Child, what's going on? Whatever they did, they very unhappy with the situation. They feel trapped, dissatisfied. They could feel like they sacrificed themselves. This person feels tied up. Let's see. Man, look at that. 10 of Wands in reverse. Whoever this is, man, they feel so burdened. They are struggling. 9 of Wands upright. This person is struggling, trying to get all these burdens off their back. They could be very exhausted, very stressed out. They're insecure about whether they could drop these 10 wands. They're overburdened. They're like, there's no progress in what's going on with this person right now. They're struggling. This person is looking for willpower. They want to persevere. And with this card also talks about the battle is half won. So somebody thought that they beat you. They thought they had you beat. Man, they're getting clarity now. They're getting clarity. They really thought they had you beat. Child, it's almost like they thought they had you dead to rights. They didn't know that you had a whole prophecy over you. Yeah, they're blocked. Ain't nothing that they could do. Two of Swords. They don't even know what to do with your energy now. They have no idea. Man, somebody could see you and got so insecure. So insecure. Or this person is afraid to see you. They're afraid to face you. Somebody literally, this Two of Swords card also talks about being caught in the middle. Somebody could have put themselves in the middle of your personal business. They put themselves in the middle of your personal business and sacrificed themselves. They should have minded the business that pays them. Because now they caught up. They're insecure, they're caught up. There's somebody who put themselves in the middle of your business. Because I'm still on this insecure fake empress energy or fake emperor energy. So that could be masculine or feminine. Somebody who put themselves in the middle of your personal business, trying to get you shut out of this Queen of Pentacles energy. That could be masculine or feminine. Now they caught in the middle. This was a real bad choice. They could have been a busy bottle. I said, damn, a busy bottle. Well, so there could be like bottle magic energy. Somebody could have tried to bottle you up, putting something that belonged to you in a bottle, doing the most. Take it how it resonates. I got the Magician with the Hierophant in reverse. That could be a coven. Three of Swords is right there. Yeah, like somebody literally got caught in the middle now. And look at them. They're unhappy. The card literally says unhappiness with the situation, trapped, dissatisfied, sacrifice and restraints. They tied up. They tied up. They should have stayed out of your business. Is what I'm getting. Ace of Swords. You got the victory. You holding your swords upright. Upright. You made a good choice, collective. That's why I said you're on target. You're on target. Yeah, and clarity is here, but it's too late. Because you already know where you're going. You already know. Look at that. Page of Pentacles. Everything is coming towards you now. Everything is coming towards you now. You got good news coming in, collective. Good news coming in. Even in the material world. Success. You've been grounding yourself. That's because it's coming. When you notice that life is turning into 1 tower, 2 towers, 3 towers, people dropping out of your life like flies. You getting clarity on who's around you. What's going on? People you pouring into that's taking your energy and pouring it into other people. You already been through that. So when God starts like revealing all of these things that's going on, and you start deciding like, hey, I'm going to stay on target for myself. That's God clearing the path. Don't be resistant to God clearing the path for you. Don't sit and sob and just look. I understand. We are all human. So sometimes you got to cry it out. But it's okay to let it go. Because when God shows you who people really are, believe it. Believe it. And when they start showing up in numbers, that's because God is ready to bless you and you're not supposed to share those blessings with them. You're not supposed to share them blessings with them. That's why they got to go. And until you let them go, you can't even get what's for you. So all that had to be cleared up for you to fulfill this prophecy. Yeah, all these people wishing that they could come in and be a part of it. Yeah, they wish. Look at that. 8 of Wands in reverse. These are people that were trying to slow you down, cause delays, so you could be exhausted, tired. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody wanted you to work to the bone, till you could not work anymore. They wanted you to like tire yourself out to where you just fully give up. Look at that. Look at that. 10 of Swords. This is how tired they wanted you to be. Just done and over with. With the 10 of Swords laid out, flat on your back, working so hard. 8 of Pentacles, just to not have forward movement. With the 8 of Wands in reverse, oh no. Oh no, that could have been a lover, a soul tie, big Gemini energy that was playing them type of games with you. Oh no, not today, Satan. Look at that. Not wanting you to get no sleep, wanting you to be stressed out all night. This could be somebody that was trying to argue with you when you got work in the morning. You got things to do, or literally trying to cause you stress while you trying to focus on your purpose. Unnecessary bickering, petty shit to bring you delay so your sword can't be upright, so you won't have that victory. No, no, no. Not today, Satan. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. You charging through that. You charging through that. Man, I'm talking about you kicking ass and taking names later. Nah. They thought you would stay on the floor with them 10 swords, all them lies, all that betrayal, all that deceit. You literally got up on this horse and you're charging through that. You charging through that, chopping heads and taking names later, okay? Because at the end of the day, if none of y'all was in my business, I wouldn't have to chop your head off anyway. Get out of my way is the message. You on your purpose. You have a prophecy on you. You've always known that. You've always known that there was something bigger for you. You always known that you were different, that you didn't fit in. So yeah, they done literally been putting these swords in you for the longest. The devil been working on breaking you for the longest so you don't fulfill this prophecy that's been on you. But baby, I'm talking about you on that sword and you charging through that. You charging through that. Damn, I said you on that sword like, man, baby, you're riding on a sword. You ain't even riding on no damn broomstick like a kitchen witch. You got a sword with wings taking you around here collecting. I'm talking about you really chopping heads and you getting through that. You leveling up. Big world energy. Yeah, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. That cycle is over with. And now you got people that's so mad. They all mad together. Fury together. They can't believe it. They can't believe it. Look at that. Nine of Swords, Four of Wands, you're getting what's yours. Stability. Yeah, look at this. Take time to rest and enjoy success. Romance, tranquility, family, prosperity, and harmony. You're going to that and you're taking nothing less. You're taking nothing less. Baby, if your energy don't make me feel at home, I don't want it. Get out the way. It's just get out my way season. It's get out the way. I ain't got time for it. That's what it is. It's get out the way. I got a purpose. I got a prophecy. I got things to do. I got plans. Big ones. If you're not coming in to help, to pour into it, or just be fair, get out the way. And whoever this person is that's so insecure that put themselves in the middle of your business, man, shoot, sucks to be them because they sacrifice themselves. They sacrifice themselves. You got people, they don't know what to do with you now. Ace of Wands sideways, Seven of Cups, they don't know. They looking. They like, God, mate. The collective got so many things going on now. I don't even know how to come for her. I don't even know how to come for him. 1111 in the chat. I don't even know what to do. They don't know what to do with your energy because your sword is upright. You already won the battle. You already won the battle. They have no idea. They struggle with what action to take against you. Nothing is working. They wish they never put themselves in your personal business. Nothing is working. I'm telling you. Nine of Swords in reverse. I knew we was going to see judgment in reverse. You're not bringing none of this shit up. You deaded this energy. You deaded these. Like when it comes to these people coming in with all they high drama, causing issues. Like somebody walking around with a chip on their shoulder, man, sit your ass down together. Fury, these people are all mad together. They're all mad together. Yeah, like you're not even in these. They just gonna have to be salty. Like I said, Nine of Swords in reverse, you're not dreading up the past. Big Scorpio, Sagittarius energy with that judgment showing up in reverse. You're not. You're focused. Knight of Pentacles. You're focused. You're being real practical about it now. You're focused. Somebody wanted your outcome to be based on lies. A lot of gossip. These people are holding grudges. They still got a bunch of rumors, a bunch of lies out here. You don't give a damn about none of this stuff that's going on. Nine of Swords in reverse. You will sleep peacefully. Peacefully. You ain't bringing back none of that dead shit. People coming up to you, they're going to try to a damn. Tell them go suck a big. Okay? Yeah, like what's wrong with you? I'm not trying to hear about none of that. It don't serve me. They serving the devil. You're not worried about none of that. At all. At all. You stress-free. Throw that shit away. Ain't no resurrecting this. This shit is dead. You want to entertain some dead-ass rumors? You want to entertain people that are being cut out of my life? You want to entertain whatever they talking about in the past? I'm beyond that. I'm in my purpose. I'm fulfilling a prophecy. Take that dead shit out of here. Is where I'm at. Yeah, you're not, somebody can try to bring you something. If you don't give a damn about none of, oh yeah, you know, you were right about what you said in the past about that. Man, that shit dead. Body like that, you're too little, too late. I don't even care. Like, what? Yeah. Look at that. So look at it, here we go. So, injustice came out. Big Libra energy, bright idea came out with that already. Justice in reverse. I'm telling you, these people, and we look, Two of Wands in reverse is what I'm clarifying. Yeah, these people feel like, man, they feel like they missed their chance to get you. They would never go get you. These people so slow, they don't realize that, no, it ain't you missed your chance to get me. That played out exactly how it was supposed to play out. Because, see, I'm fulfilling a prophecy. See, these slow people, what they didn't know is that a part of the prophecy was for them to think they were going to get you because they was being tested. Justice in reverse, yeah, whatever plan they had, this injustice to ruin you, to make you feel negative about yourself, to kill your heart chakra, for you to be emotionally drained, pain, sadness. This is what this Ace of Cups card even say. That's more Libra energy. Look. The Sun in reverse, big Leo energy. And look at this Page of Wands. This like somebody sitting around waiting to hear the news about you drowning in suffering in tears, in sadness. It's like somebody was sitting around waiting to get news about you that you fucked up out here, that you hate yourself out here, that you having negative ideations out here. It's like they was sitting around waiting for that. They're sitting around waiting for the news that's good news for them. Baby, they really about to find out. They're really about to find out. That could be even an ex-lover or somebody who was attached to somebody's lover. Take that out. Resonate big Leo energy on the Sun. Yeah, they don't even realize working against you, they were hindering their own progress. Yeah, they were so enthusiastic thinking that they took the sun out of your life. How they gonna think that they could take the sun out of your life? You come from the ethers. How they gonna take the sun away from you? You come from the ethers. The sun is in you. Like what they think. Child, I cannot. You met me with my light. You think I wasn't gonna come out with my light? Who are you? Yeah, they thought wrong. They thought wrong. Man, love has kept showing itself. I kept putting it back. Now it's here. Man, whoever ex this is, boy, did they think wrong. You got a lot of people insecure, including an ex-lover, an ex-soul tie. Whoever this lover is, big Gemini energy. Now we got 4 Wands in reverse. We saw 4 Wands upright already. I put it back. This lover here, this soul tie is having conflicts in a relationship. They're arguing with their family. They feel unsupported. Virgo energy in reverse, big Hermit. Wow. Somebody this person feels like isolating. This is a very ignorant person. There's an ignorant person that don't want to show their face now. They don't want to show their face now. Child, I cannot. Look at that. Now I'm clarifying this Page of Cups in reverse. What the first thing it say? Arrival of what? Arrival of bad news, right? Who? This Ten of Pentacles. A whole community is getting bad news. Don't forget, a whole community was pissed off. Early in the reading, come through, Spirit. Circling back to the beginning. Don't forget, all of these people that work together is pissed off. Anyway, so they're all getting bad news. 6 of Swords in reverse, that it's all coming of their injustice. It's all coming back to them. Whoa, why wouldn't it say hallelujah? Like, geez, hallelujah. It's all coming back to them. Child, I cannot. Yeah, it's bad news. Yeah, look at that. The moon and the devil. Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa, we got the moon, the devil, the three of pentacles. What I said when I saw the magician and her in reverse. Wow, you can't tell me. What did I say? I said this whole community is mad because something is coming back to them. Then the moon and the devil come out. They're all getting bad news. Man, whatever they were doing, this shit has come back. Man, and it's come back with a vengeance. Oh, somebody could want it in blood. Take it how it resonates. The way that just came, it's bad news. Man, it's like the devil is on their ass. These are people who fell into temptation, materialism, addiction, and sex. There could be cheating involved. There's a lot of violence here. Yeah, something was not what it seemed to be. It was an illusion. They didn't realize what they were doing to themselves. All of these people feel deceived. They all feel deceived. This is some kind of magic right here with the devil in the moon. My God. Look at this. And somebody was directing them. Three of Pentacles. These people working together, directing whoever this is to do this work, to do this devil work. Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn energy. CC could be significant. PC, somebody was doing something on a computer. PC, CD, DC, somebody could be in DC. Damn, somebody could have a DC number. Isn't that like a prison inmate number? Detention center could be significant here. Man, this card says John's wart. Somebody could have warts. Somebody's name could be John. Somebody had a John or something like that. Ain't that's what prostitutes call they tricks? Take it how it resonates. This whole community is getting bad news about some magic. Yeah, that people was working on together or something like that. Somebody thought they gained the skill on how to control the devil or something like that. Look at that. Five of Swords. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They got to drop all them swords. You know, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, I premiered a video that I recorded probably like 10 months ago. And for some reason that live stream, so sometimes I'll premiere an older live stream or older video whenever I feel like, damn, this energy is coming back in. And in that video, I talked about how the collective was holding so many swords to defend yourself. Almost like you was defending yourself left and right against direct people that was trying to come for you, and even against people that you couldn't see, people that you don't even know. Now look at them. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords. They got to drop it. Two of Pentacles in reverse talks about they got to drop it. They lost control. They could not juggle this magic any longer. They could not juggle this manipulation, their evil doings, this energy they tried to put on you, this narrative they tried to spin on you. They could not juggle it any longer. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Don't forget, this is all under the Page of Cups in reverse. A whole community getting bad news. There could be a whole bunch of money that was an illusion. With the Ten of Pentacles, the moon, and the devil was on this money. Somebody accepted the devil's money. Take it how it resonates. They got to drop all that shit with the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They've been defeated. They've been defeated. The devil was attached to whatever that is. They should have known better. And they did. Because for them to even get this off, they had to do all this injustice. It's over. Death energy. More Scorpio energy. It's over. Case closed on that. Case closed on that. The wheel has turned. Wheel of Fortune is here. And somebody got to go to the back. Don't forget, when that wheel is spinning, somebody's going to the front and somebody's going to the back. With them 10 pentacles, it could be like 10 people getting sent to the back. Oh, goodness, you guys. Oh, let's see. Sorry. Y'all let me know you can hear me. Y'all can hear me? You can hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Yes. Okay, good. So that's over with. One more. Look at that. 4 Pentacles in reverse. It's over with. They got to give it up now. I told you, it's death to that energy. They got to give it up now because everything is coming back. And I don't know why with that 4 Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse, showing itself in that row with all that magic, all that devil moon energy. Man, it's like they wide open. Man, somebody wide open. And for whoever it was, take what resonates and discard the rest because somebody went real far here. Too many injustices. Anybody trying to send you any type of death magic, try to pray on your downfall, pray for your destruction. With that 4 of Pentacles in reverse and that death and that 6 of Swords in reverse, man, that's coming back. Somebody opened themselves wide open for that death energy. They shouldn't have been playing with it at all. Child, I cannot. They should have known better. They should have known better. Oh, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, collective. Because, man, you are not to be played with. You have a whole prophecy here. You got something to fulfill. Okay? You ain't running around here with nothing to do. You got something to fulfill. And look at them. They can't stand to see you shine, what I said. Look at them. Looking like a big-ass hating clown. These clowns don't want to see you shine. They don't want to see you shine. That's why it's all right here. Return to sender. It backfired on them. It backfired on them. Everything that they did to try to stop your shine, man, that backfired on them so bad. So bad. Child, what else? What else? Exactly, they're going to learn today. Look, they're mad because you pay them no mind. Ooh, come through, spirit cards confirming exactly what I said earlier. I told you, you on target. And it's driving them nuts. It's driving them nuts. And when I said, look, hating on your creativeness and your ideas, hey, you the one with the master plan. You always had it. You always had it. Yeah. They're mad because you paid them no mind. Look at that. You cut them off and they're still watching. This is in reverse. This is giving me that energy from that movie, The Saw. This is in reverse. So somebody really thought that you would never cut them off. They never thought that you would get out of this energy with them. They really never thought that. You will witness their karma. You will witness their karma. These people are about to be your footstool. They're about to be your footstool. Point blank, period. And you're going to witness exactly what you're supposed to witness here. Child, I cannot. And they still watching. Secretly keeping tabs on you. Still watching. Secretly jealous. Hating on you. Hating on a relationship. So there could have been somebody that was in the background hating on a relationship. Putting themselves in the middle. Putting themselves in the middle of the business that don't pay them. Child, I cannot. Let's see. Oh, that was 3. Okay, we got this person is causing you negativity. Somebody, there could be an air sign involved. Somebody was hating on your, like, wow, the way you take care of your body, your image, your self-respect. Yeah, you could have shielded yourself from whoever this energy is. There's too many cards. Look at this. They are turning others against you because they were hating on you. Child, I cannot. What else? Look at that. Keeping protection with you. So you're always protected. Yeah. You've always been protected. What did I say? I said that in the beginning of the reading. Put a 1 in the chat. If you remember, I told you guys you were never alone. When loneliness came out in reverse, you're never alone. You're always protected. Always. One more. Man, these are the most envious people I have ever seen. I've never used this deck before. Envious of your career, the money you make. Somebody was envious about that. about the way you move, about you not being desperate. Envious about you wanting to better yourself, better your career, your business, your finances, your business acumen, your intelligence. Yeah. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. These are people who embrace the devil. These are people who embrace the devil. Halloween could be significant with that pumpkin showing up on that card. Child, I cannot. Oh, I cannot. They should have stayed out of your business. Now they're in debt. Look, runaway debt. They're trying to run away from their spiritual debt. They're trying to run away from the debt they have to pay because of all these injustices. These people, there could be criminals involved here. Somebody don't want to pay what they owe. Man, they trying to get away from it. Somebody feel like if they just move away, they won't have to pay this debt. Child, come through, Spirit. Give me more on they can't stand your shine. And a return to sender backfired on them. What's going on with that? Whoa, collective. Whoa. What flipped over? This is the only card that flipped over. And I said that return to sender backfired. Look at that. Homicide. Woo! Put a 3 in the chat. Y'all remember I was talking about that death in the chat. Homicide. Okay. So that's what backfired. That's the debt they got to pay. Could be a couple of people involved in that. With meeting, accomplice, take it how it resonates. Who? That could be like an actual death to the body, spiritual death, death to the ego, but baby, that's a homicide. And there's blood in the card. I said somebody gonna get it in blood. Take it how it resonates. Man, somebody feels like getting into a union, another contract was them abusing and neglecting themselves. Somebody feel abused in a contract. Somebody feel like they killed themselves. Getting into a karmic contract. Take it how it resonates, man. That backfire came out as homicide. Man, this person, if somebody here ain't gonna experience a literal death. Okay? Man, it's gonna be death to a lot of things around them. Finances, spiritually, all that. Oh, goodness. What else? What else backfired? Oh, goodness. We got tunnel. We got surveillance. This is like somebody could have been doing something in secret. They got caught on camera. Somebody was watching them. Sheesh. So somebody got caught up behind this. We did see caught in the middle. Somebody's caught on camera. Look at that. Suicide. Somebody could have been. So this is giving me somebody was trying to stage your demise. Somebody could have even tried to set you up, collective. They could have even tried to set you up. Could have wanted you to lose your mind so much to the point where you take yourself out. Or this is like somebody wanted you to like be so out of control that you sabotage everything great for you. Because don't forget, they can't stand to see you shine. It's right there. I told you there's somebody who never wanted you to be doing better than them. That could be this whole group of people. Child, I cannot. They wanted to see you self-destruct. That's what they wanted to see. And they thought they would be able to run off in the sunset with runaway. They thought they would be able to run off in the sunset after doing this to you. Child, what's going on? They're mad because you paid them no mind. There's somebody here who thought that you would never cut them off. Thought they would always be around to punish you. Now this person is facing nothing but obstacles with that mountain energy. They're facing a lot of obstacles. She almost said monsters. And we got a fair right here at the bottom. Somebody's facing a lot of obstacles with the people they sleep with. Or they regret this affair. They regret cheating. They regret, if this ain't somebody they sleep with, this somebody that they be around a lot. They regret all that. Regret. Yeah, they can feel like these people are monsters. Stabbing them in the back. Revenge. Clean up. This is giving me somebody tried to clean up the fact that they were attacking you. They can't clean that up. They can't clean that up. They tried to clean that up. Some kind of sabotage. You will witness their karma. And they secretly watching you, not knowing that they're about to be a footstool. A part of their karma has to do with money. Yeah, you're going to witness that. Come through, Spirit. What else? And it's like they keeping tabs on your money. Because this card says they keeping tabs on you, and money was the first thing that came out. Pocket watching. Pocket watching. Trying to see how they could tear you apart. with dismemberment, trying to see how they could tear you apart. And they're watching in secret with hidden, this ugly ass chameleon face person right here. Yeah, them. Eyeballs popping out the socket, trying to keep track of you. These are people that was hoping they could literally tear you apart. You're going to witness their karma. You're going to witness that. That's what they were hoping that they would be able to do to you. Child, come through, spirit. Yeah, and then there's somebody here. Don't forget, Together and Furious here. So, and it was a whole community. So this could be several people that I'm going through right now. We could be cycling through a bunch of different people. Somebody that was secretly jealous of you. This person could have wanted you to get into an accident or something like that. But you're protected. You are protected from an accident. Or in an accident, you were protected. You were allowed to heal, or you avoided an accident. There could have been a time where you were going to go out or go do something. And it's like everything. Okay. Everything that could possibly happen for you to not go wherever you were going to go happened. And that was God protecting you from not going there. Yeah, like there's some kind of protection here. From some kind of accident or something that would have happened. You're not about to be anyone's collateral damage. You're not to be anybody's sacrifice. And you are protected from something here. Man, look. Strangulation from a cult. Take it how it resonate, collective, a whole group of people. You were protected from that. Look how it's coming out. Man, all praise to the Most High God. Look at how it's all coming out. Strangulation from a cult. These are all these people that was pissed off at you. They're all pissed off. Look at that. Tried to choke you out. Somebody could have actually tried to choke you. Or wanted you to get choked. Wanted you to get abused, beat down. Or they wanted life to just suffocate you. To where you hate life itself. Hierophant in reverse with the Magician. That can be a group of people into magic. Could be a celebrity involved in this cult. Somebody popular, take it how it resonates. Or we could just be tapping into some celebrity energy too. They a part of this mess that's going on. Could be the same demon. Choking you like that, like somebody literally was trying to strangle you. With magic or something, like literally tried to choke you in your sleep or something like that. Like where you can't breathe. It's like not being able to breathe. There could be people in the neighborhood involved in this mess. Wanted you to be choked financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally. A whole group of people. They all think the same. Can't trust none of them. Yeah, look, man. Out of jealousy and secretly hating on you. Strangulation, occult, death. Again, big Scorpio energy. Perversion. There could be perverts involved in this. Some kind of sexually deviant people involved in this mess. Yeah. And they wanted to use you as some kind of power supply. Or this is how they get their power. Through some kind of strangulation. Through some kind of method of choking people spiritually, physically, or something like that. Whoa. Oh, goodness. These people allowing the devil to just work them. Work them. And now they didn't realize they've opened themselves wide open for that death energy. Child, what else? There we go. Drugs and poison. Man, coming from a caregiver. Whoa, let's take that a lot of ways, collective, because that's coming in a lot of ways. Somebody own mama could be giving them drugs, doing drugs with them. Somebody who's supposed to care and love somebody could be abusing somebody, like getting them into all types of dark practices or something like that. Somebody who's supposed to care is literally lured somebody to the devil. Literally lured somebody to the devil. I'm also getting side message. I just seen this person in his wheelchair. Somebody could have actually tried to drug or poison you while you were recovering from something. Take it how it resonates. Sheesh. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, look at that. Gift and drugs and poison. Like somebody could have literally tried to poison you. Tried to drug you or tried to enable something here. Somebody was trying and then, oh, man, so many. Somebody could have literally tried to do this to you. But the main message here, because we're talking about somebody letting the devil use them. And then with that caregiver, somebody could have gifted somebody something very poisonous. Like this could be something that has some kind of magic on it or something like that. Somebody tried to gift you something that had poison on it or something, or something attached to it. Yeah, they thought that you would fall for it. They thought that you would fall for it because they thought you were greedy like them. No. With cleanup, you wasn't on that. Could even be the devil in your own family. With family, devil, take it how it resonates. Somebody's family is the devil. Got a family member who is the devil. Capricorn energy showing up. What else? Baby, you alive. You alive. What I say, you survived the worst. You're here. You survived the worst. You're alive. You're standing. You're standing. This person who was sitting there in that ego, baby, they looking around them and they like, how is the world still moving for divine feminine? How is the world still moving? Child, I cannot. What else? What else? You're here. And they sitting in this fire. I tell you, they sacrifice themselves trying to come at you like this. Like, you got this whole boat here. Boat inside. It's almost like you had a lifeboat, collective. It's almost like you had to get on a lifeboat to get away from this energy. That made me feel like even if you had to take a loss to get away from this energy, you said, F it, I'll do that. I'll do that. I don't care if it's time wasted. I don't care if I'm going to take a financial hit. I'll do that. I don't care if I got to cry and roll in this bed for 2 weeks straight. I'd rather do that. I refuse to be choked out and strangled out of my divine purpose. I got bigger and better things to do. Child, what else? Last card from this deck. And it fell on the floor, so let's get it. Yeah, look. Abuse, neglect, and debt. So they got to pay up. They got to pay up. They got to pay the debt for all the abuse that they brought you. They got to pay the debt. And with debt and missing, you could have had a missing credit card, collective, and then one of these people stole your money. Could have had some mail come in and a card never showed up. All of a sudden, you got transactions. And you like wondering, you could have even told this person, like, that's some weird transactions. I had to call my bank. All along, this person did it. All along, somebody around this person did it. All along, it's a devilish family member. Yeah. Somebody abused their proximity to you. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, especially with missing, dating, and sign message for this person who regrets some kind of affair or attachment. Back over here with the obstacles, this person could find themselves in debt. Somebody could clean out their savings here. That's how that look. Somebody's savings could get cleared out. That's a part of their karma. Yeah, look at that. Intimacy and someone else who just was talking about it. It's only a matter of time. I'm going to take 2 of these. And we about to go into another deck. I'm going to use a couple of decks with you guys. We got fire sign energy and a narcissist. So there could be a narcissist who has a strong fire placement, or a narcissist is on fire. Because, man, things aren't healthy for them. When health issues could arise, that could be spiritual health, physical health, financial health. A narcissist is angry, on a rampage. This is like they got a narcissistic injury right there. Then that narcissist is mad. They're pissed. Man, earth energy here. Move on. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, that's that Queen of Pentacles energy. You just went on. Yeah, you moved on into manifesting. Manifesting using your intuition, water energy here. So we got what? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You moved on to manifest. That's what you were doing. You're manifesting people that will come in with true intimacy, real connections. Yeah, so all this mess, they did it to themselves. They did it to themselves, collective. Look at this. This berserker energy, this a whole demon. They tried to put a demon up against you and you got God with you. Some bloodthirsty destroyer they tried to put against you and you got God with you. I told you you're never alone. Man, it's like somebody tried to put a demon on your back, collective. Take it high, resonate. And then, or this person who put themselves, injected themselves in your life, man, they didn't know. Look, there go that demon again. You got a whole samurai sword here. Yeah, that sword talks about intelligence. You know exactly where to strike them. Child, I cannot. What else? It's narcissistic. So a narcissist got hit. A narcissistic injury. They can't believe it. They can't believe it. That's a whole vampire. That's a whole vampire. Thought they were immortal. That they could come and curse you, suck your blood. Little did you know you in the ocean with me, collective? You're a whole mermaid. Yeah, water could be real significant when it comes to who you are spiritually. Water could be real significant. They didn't realize, like, man, you attract everything that you need. Baby, they can't get you. They trying to get you. You in the water. You ain't never seen a vampire underwater? Child, I cannot. Yeah, because of your truth. What did I say earlier? Come through spirit. Whistleblower. You blew the whistle on this narcissist or a narcissistic group. Take it how it resonate. You blew the whistle on this. What did I tell y'all earlier? Put a 3 in the chat. If you remember, I told y'all, it ain't my fault that you a villain in my truth. It's not my fault that you're a villain in my truth. Who told you to A, get in my business? B, play with the devil? It ain't my fault that you're a villain in my truth. Child, I cannot. What else? This narcissist got hit. They got hit. Man, this the original narcissist right here. Look at that. The originator, the founder. This person thought they were going to stay faceless in the back. I'm telling you, chameleon energy, a whole nother deck. Thought that they were going to stay faceless in the back, putting themselves in the middle of your energy, in the middle of your business. Look at that, a grave digger. Man, don't tell me they dug their own grave. Don't tell me they dug their own grave. Oh, I'm just telling y'all how it's coming out. That's how it's coming out. Man, that mermaid energy came out. Baby, they can't put you in the ground. You keep digging in that ground, baby, you're going to find water. You're alive even more. So they're going to try to put you in the dirt. Like I said, you keep digging, what you going to find? You're going to find water. They can't bury you. They could never bury the Barbie. Come through. They could never bury you. Baby, look at that. You got an envoy. Man, it's like God sent an envoy out to come and get you. Like, oh, they tried to bury the collective. They tried to bury the Barbie. They tried to bury my beautiful 144. It's like God sent, look, grave robber. They tried to put you in the dirt. We just seen grave digger. Now you got a whole envoy coming in and just, I got you. Child, I cannot. Now somebody begging. They begging because look at that. The champion. You're the champion here over the devil. Whoever this is try to seduce you with their devilish ways. See, the devil wants a champion of God. That's what the devil ultimately wants. These low vibrationals that allow, come through spirit, let me channel for a second, dark entities to use them against My beautiful 144. Baby, they don't even realize they are peons for the devil. The devil already got them. They're already the lowest of the low. They've already dug their own grave. So it is nothing. They mean nothing. The devil got a whole bunch of contracts with them. They easy. They went right into temptation. But you're not easy. You're not easy. You have a whole prophecy on you. So the devil gonna activate all of these fools that let dark entities use them on you to try to pull you in any way that they can. But baby, you defeat that. You bat that 100 out of here. Out of here. You hit a home run on the devil collective. They can't believe it. Thought that they were going to deceive you, this devil, them and all of their allies. Right? The devil, their allies, pretending to be saints, all while trying to dig your grave. I cannot. Mixing shit up, apothecary child, please. Hang it up. Whole flat screen. Ain't nobody worried about nothing. I told you I was channeling that song earlier. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. They tried to suck you in with that deception, betrayal, try to get you to play these little games with them back and forth. Nah. This narcissist is so mad that they're the villain in your truth. They hate it. This founder, this creator of all of this person here thought they was gonna stay faceless. You defeated the devil collective. Congratulations. Give yourself some flowers. You defeated that. Yeah, they thought they were gonna be a cowboy. With that cowboy in reverse. They thought there was going to be a cowboy in your energy. Child, I cannot. Please. Thought that they were elite over you, better than you or something like that. Child, you got a whole prophecy to fulfill. They got to hang it up. What else? Yeah. Now they're a slave. This cowboy is a slave to that demonic energy. And you survived. All the chaos. I told you, you went through all of it. Look at that sunflower. You rose out the ashes, out the ruins, out of everything these people try to put you through. Try to break your back. You still rose with resilience. You still rose. They cannot stop you at all. They could never. Yeah, now somebody real uncomfortable because your truth exposes them. They thought they was going to be undercover, this narcissist. Hell no, but God, they know that there's only one giant around here whose strength towers over all of them. God, the Almighty. Don't get it twisted. Sending his dragon riders to come and correct all this for you. Yeah, they're mad. They're so mad about that. Child, who is this faceless person? We're going to tap in to that. This faceless and that insecure person. That could be who's insecure. Man, this person who thought they was going to stay faceless and not get caught up behind everything they was doing, that person is living a nightmare. They're living a nightmare. Didn't I tell y'all somebody is suffering every time they lay down? Every time they lay down, they suffering. It's a nightmare now. Man, somebody could be straight up possessed. And whatever is possessing them is beating them down. Whoa, come through, spirit. Yeah, it's a nightmare now. They never thought that it would be like this. Cultists. They never thought it would be like this. Child, I cannot. Thought they were going to stay faceless. Yeah. And now everything's coming out. Look at that. Saint coming out sideways. People know this person ain't no saint. Now this person want to get off the scene. Hermit energy. Big Virgo energy. They want to get off the scene now. Somebody want to disappear before they fully get exposed. Baby, it ain't happening because you're not getting away from this. And I don't know who the hell this pervert is, but this pervert right here, they're going to get exposed too. And Cultist came out anyway. Thank you, Tay Lynch. Thank you for the super chat. This person who acting like a saint. Child, this could be somebody that acting like they love God and only worship the one true God. Come to find out, this person is a whole chameleon. A whole chameleon. Child, I cannot. Who, you got a whole envoy. Man, it's like God saying an envoy of mermaids out to help you. What's going on, collective? Let's see. They thought you were regular, commoner. So they didn't know that you had a whole envoy, a whole drill team, collective, coming to help you. They didn't know that, man, your team travels through time, baby. Through time. Thought that they were going to send these spirits, all this negative energies towards you, trying to hunt you. Baby, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. They didn't realize it. Yeah, with this Buddhist energy, meditation, you are self-healing. You are self-healing. Point blank, period. And that's because God is always with you. That's the strength that God gave you. When you are ready, it's like anytime you're going through something, when you finally make your mind up and say, I'm good on all of this. I see you don't want me to propel. I see you don't want me to go into my purpose, fulfill this prophecy. I see you don't want me to survive. I see you guys get excited when I'm struggling. Almost like you're calling me to make sure I'm still struggling. I see that. Child, there go that demon energy. I cannot. Champion and the devil, you defeated some kind of deception here. It's like somebody tried to con you. You defeated that. What's that about? Yeah, but that fairy energy, somebody was acting like they was bringing some kind of magic to you, like in a good way, like some kind of light towards you. You found out that this wasn't no real damn fairy. This the doctor of plagues. Look at all that death energy showing up. Man, it's like somebody could have really tried to bring you a sickness. You defeated the devil. These people were an illness. They showed up as the devil and a plague doctor. There's definitely an occultist here. Look at that. Apothecary is here. Somebody sitting here mixing shit. There's a dark alchemist here who's straight up the devil. Didn't know. Look at this. Martial arts master. Baby, you kicked the devil's ass. And they thought they were digging your grave. Thank you, Celeste. Okay, they better know. They thought that they could defeat you. You have championed. You've championed that energy. I'm talking about you batting all that out of here. And they thought they were going to send a plague your way. Repetitive towers, repetitive illnesses, major fatigue, major setbacks. They're sitting there mixing potions, herbs, elixirs. Meanwhile, God done gave you everything right here. You automatically know, oh, I need to buy a plant today. Oh, I need to do this today. You know what? I think I'm going to fast today. You know what? I don't think I'm eating meat today. You know what? I'm staying away from pork today. Like, literally, it just comes to you. You are a natural when it comes to transmuting energy. You're just sitting and thinking, and you're like, I ain't going to do that today. You are never alone. It's always with you. The magic is inside of you. Yeah, you defeated this plague doctor. They tried to bring you illness, collective, with the devil and plague doctor next to each other. Apothecary, grave digger. This energy is disgusting. No wonder they got to pay that debt. Somebody could really end up missing. Yeah, they could not defeat you. Feud in reverse. They don't have a sword big enough for you. They don't have a sword big enough for you. This ain't no feud. This ain't no feud. Not when you standing here with God. This ain't no back and forth what they thought this was. That y'all was just going to be throwing spell work back and forth. Baby, you open that book of Psalms and you say, hello. Right there. Okay. Like, what they thought this was. That you were going to just be sitting there playing with them. That you were going to look. They thought you were going to be their victim. Suffering. They thought that you would be their victim. Child. I cannot. You're nobody's victim. You're nobody's victim at all. At all. Look, they try to pull you out of your position. Usurper, come through, spirit. They don't want you to fulfill your prophecy. You've been getting flashes of your life. It's not a dream, collective. It's not a dream. Those daydreams that you've been having, those times when you zone out and you see yourself living this other life, it's not a dream. That's where you are going. Literally, they try to usurp you up out of your role, up out of your position, try to come take it from you. They can never take what God has created for you, what God has laid out for you. They can't take nothing. Now they're feeling oppressed. They are in a struggle. I'm telling you, because look, you're the giant. You're the giant, baby. What it say? Who said? I forget what song it is, but somebody's like, look, but I'm lion-hearted. Baby, you might be little, but you lion-hearted. Okay? Even if you big, you lion-hearted, you really show up as a giant. You're this big. That's why it was never a fight. It was never going to be a fight. I know what the hell these people were thinking. It was never a fight. It was never going to be a fight, baby, because you a whole chosen one. I told you you got a sword. You have honor. You have loyalty. Baby, you're the chosen one. Look at that. What it say? Destiny, prophecy, selected, mission. What I told y'all. Oh, my goodness. Hey, put some hearts in the chat for God, baby. The way God is on you. Like the type of energy, like that's some dark energy. Baby, you're a chosen one. They was never going to be able to defeat you. They was never going to be able to defeat you. They going to always have to hide and rear their ugly ass heads in the shadows. Now they can't even pop out. Man, why would think my pop goes the weasel? So there could have been weasels around you. Weasels around somebody you attached to. You're not here to play. I told you, you've mastered this. Martial arts master, you've mastered this. You've mastered this. It was never going to be a battle. Yeah, these people are primitive to you. You're so advanced. Their souls are so young. They're primitive. When it comes to you, you've mastered this. You could be an ascended master. Meanwhile, they're primitive. You've been doing this for so long. And they actually thought that they were going to come for you. It was never a fight. They teamed up and everything and still pissed off. Child, I cannot. What's that slave energy? Because, baby, they sitting in that slave energy now. I told you they thought they were going to be cowboy in reverse. They thought they were going to be a cowboy. They thought they were going to be Bruce Willis on some yippee-ki-yay motherfucker. Hell no. Baby, it's a whole giant. You ain't tilting nothing over. Look at it. So they tried to puppet some energy. Somebody allowed themselves, somebody let somebody put a battery in their bag, made them think that they a cowboy. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. Somebody allowed themselves to get manipulated into being a slave. Now they're all slaves. Thought they were a cowboy. Child, I cannot. Child, I cannot. And this person sacrificed themselves for this person that they allowed to manipulate them. But don't forget, the founder, this faceless fool right here that came out as a faceless founder in the chameleon. Don't forget, that person is living a nightmare. So they didn't get away either. They didn't get away either. But somebody thought they wasn't going to have to pay this debt, right? Of trying to abuse your energy by puppeting and weaponizing these fake weak-ass cowboys against you, collective. They tried to put in substitutes so you don't know who you battling, sending all these invaders in the shadows. Look at that. Look how many people they sent after you. Intruders could have tried to go inside of your apartment, your house. These are aggressors. Yeah. Child, I cannot. All these people let somebody put a battery in their back. Look, ally and victim. They all became allies to try to victimize you. Child, I cannot. I cannot. Yeah, all while somebody sit here and act like some kind of goddamn aristocrat. Like they're so noble. Hiding behind the scenes. That's that narcissist who got hit. That's that narcissist who got hit. What else? We're not going to play today. Here we go. We got a gold digger and a grave robber. Damn. So somebody tried to steal money through an inheritance, a life insurance policy. Take it how it resonates. Somebody tried to steal from the dead. My God. You got people here who could actually want you dead so they could take from you. Child, this ain't working out well for them. Like I said, you're out of this world with that alien energy. This ain't working out well for them. This ain't going to plan at all. Whatever plan they thought they had for you, that plan is over with. They got to submit now. Submission to a higher order. God is bending them in half. They got no choice. They got no choice but to fold. They got to fold. Yeah, look at this. Forgetfulness and release of unpleasant thoughts. Oh, no. You don't get to forget nothing. You got to pay. Pay that debt. You don't get to forget nothing. No. At all. Somebody wanted clout so bad. Fame and renown, loyalty. Somebody wanted clout so bad so they was loyal to somebody because they thought it would make them look good. They didn't realize that they were checking themselves out with despair and suicide. Take it how it resonates. I speak the truth. I speak the truth right now with truth and justice, big Libra energy. Yeah. So whoever they was loyal to, that was a suicide mission. Come through, spirit. Yeah. There we go. They was believing the wrong thing. Fanatical belief and hypocrisy. Man, they made a major mistake. Making mistakes. Yeah, believing that nonsense. Now we got famine and sickness. So look at that, collective. They made a mistake trying to bring you. That's that plague doctor energy. Don't forget. Don't forget. That's that plague doctor energy right there. That devil plague doctor. Don't forget, they made a mistake. With that plague energy, famine and sickness, sudden illness in reverse opened up the reading. They didn't know you had universal medicine. Because you've been submitted to the universal life force, the Most High God. They fucked up. They fucked up. Somebody wanted you to be sick. They wanted you to be sick. Look, desire for knowledge, alchemy and transformation. Somebody wanted to know how to do spells. Yeah. How to be an alchemist, how to make potions, how to change somebody's trajectory. This is what they wanted, more Scorpio energy. That's what they were looking into that. Somebody was looking into that knowledge. Child, I cannot. That's how they let somebody put a battery in their bag. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, they wanted to communicate with spirits, with spiritual communication, disability, and immorality. Baby, they wanted knowledge on how to bring disabilities into your life. Look at that. Whoa, I ain't never channeled that before. They wanted knowledge. Somebody was seeking knowledge on how to bring you disabilities. They have no morals. They wanted to learn how to talk to spirits so they could bring you delays. Whoever this criminal enterprise is allowed somebody to motivate them to do this. I told you somebody put a battery in somebody's back. Child, I cannot. I told you they wanted to know so bad, desire to know. Man, somebody was so desperate to find information to how to take you down, bring you down, financially, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. They did not care. They did not care about the fines, the unfair costs, the injustice that they were bringing you. They were desperate to undertake this and complete this mission against you. You're nobody's victim. You're nobody's victim. Child, I cannot. They were desperate to figure out how to do that. Yeah, now look at them looking for help. Refuge and finding peace. They need somewhere to go. Oh, don't forget all the shit you did now. Forgetfulness and unpleasant thoughts. They try to act like they don't know how they got in this position. Child, please. Miss me with all that. Miss me with all that. You know how you got there. Miss me with all that. You know what's up. Miss me with it all. Because, baby, let's see. Let's see what's going on, collective. I'm going to use my personal deck, but I'm looking at this for some reason. So let me get in here. Because, baby, it's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that. They thought that they had eternal life in some kind of castle in the clouds. That could be that narcissist who got a narcissistic injury with their man-made gods hanging up. Hang it up. You can't hide from the true God. Can't hide from that. They let the devil use them. They got to pay that debt now. Yeah, look at that. Holocaust energy, baby. It's all burning down now. Whoever this is dangerous cat energy. Whoever this hoe is, it's a mess. Somebody was messing with her fruits. They wish they never got that. Take it how it resonates. Temptation in reverse. Wish they never slept with them. Child, I cannot. Yeah. Now look at this. Mean and heavy. Look how evil this person is. They feel like somebody is being so mean. It's so heavy for them now. They feel like somebody transformed into a snake. Nah, them snakes was been around you. Oh, and you a snake too. Don't forget. Don't forget. You want to play with snakes? You must be a snake. Yeah, don't forget. No. Child, I cannot. What else? What else? You got that Mercury energy in reverse. This is somebody who could want to talk to you. This could be somebody who want to talk to you. And look at that. Whoever this clown is, this joker right here with all these faces or all these clowns that was behind this clown joker right here, this narcissist. Baby, they didn't realize that you were casting pearls before swine. You was doing that. And they had an opportunity to latch on to one of them pearls. God threw them an olive branch through you. One of these people could have got saved. All they had to do was latch on to one pearl. Come out of this. Oh no, they tried to destroy you. These karmic pigs playing games. There could be somebody mama involved. Take it how it resonates, pretending like they weren't an ally. Thought that they was gonna find a way through to you. Way through in reverse. They don't have the key. They don't have the key to your energy. Now, they don't. At all. At all. Child, let's see. Let's see. What else? What is going on? This narcissist, man, they got hit hard. They got hit hard. They got a narcissistic injury. What happened? What happened with this narcissist? Man, this narcissist is mad because the demons are ready to collect. They got to pay up. They got to pay up. Underestimated your power and got dropped. They showed up as a vampire. They burning in the sun. Big Leo energy. Yeah, you come with the sun. I told you, the sun is in you. You come from the ethers. They wanted to take everything, but they got stuck with crumbs. Baby, doing all that black magic, underestimating your strength. More Leo energy. Wow, somebody got a strong Leo placement. Somebody is big MNF and mad, pissed off. They want to go on attack. It's a lot of arguments. They feel like everybody around them got to go. Somebody mad. Oh, they mad. I told you they got a narcissistic injury. They blaming everybody except themselves. They're so paranoid about what people are saying. Look, they feel like people talking dirty about them now. Paranoid about what people are saying. Gossiping. The streets are talking about this person's business. This somebody who like to be validated by the streets. Now people are laughing and looking at their dirty laundry. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah. Now the same people that was working with is sitting back laughing at their dirty laundry. This person is mad. They're mad. Child, I cannot. All these secrets coming out. Hidden truth in reverse. Pisces, Cancer energy. Baby, you get to break away from all of this. All this, you're going into vacation mode. Yeah, they got a problem with that. They doing all this spell work to attack your money. Did it so long, you're immune to it. New money on the way. It ain't nothing new. These devils acting like they was doing something to you. It ain't nothing new. People been sending that bullshit your way probably from since you was in the stomach. You been defeated these devils. I cannot. This trash king. Thank you, Amber. Thank you for the super chat. Whoever this trash king, this person that stick their penis inside of everything and anything. They can't stick it up in you. Or she a trash queen. You ain't trying to stick it up in that. Take it how it resonate. This diabolical queen of swords. Man, that's a liar right there. That's a liar. That's an abuser, gaslighter. Right there. Child, I cannot. She mad that you're moving on. And whatever they tried to get you to eat, you ain't eating nothing. You ain't eating no dirt. You ain't eating no more losses. You ain't eating nothing from them. You're not eating their food. You ain't eating shit. You done moved on. Now they gotta eat that. Yeah, they're confused. Look at that. Somebody worked really hard to cause confusion, but that's over. You solved the case and you got the truth. Baby, your truth got them pissed because all they do is run their mouth about you. Getting together. All they do is run their mouth about you. A group of hating ass hoes. That's all they do. They steady in they south no. Steady in they south no. Just a big ass letdown. This had so much potential, but it's karmic. Time to let go and go to the new. Time to put this down. Always keep you in the south no. You transformed on them. Thank you, Silky. Thank you for the super chat. You transformed on them. Baby, you ain't with that. But I'm telling you, baby, they got you all wrong. What they say, push the wrong button and I promise you'll get the right one. Whoa, didn't I say, put a 3 in the chat. If y'all remember, I said, boy, they got the right one. They got the wrong one, but they really got the right one. Push the wrong button and boy, they got the wrong one. Look, no matter how hard they try, they're exposed. They still a dog in a wig, and I'll be damned if this big-eyed dog right here don't look like that ugly-ass chameleon we saw. They cannot hide their true nature at all. The mask is gone. The mask is gone. Baby, somebody said that dog is cute. Not if that's a person's face. Okay? Not if that's somebody's face. Baby. Yeah. Like now they can't hide their nature anymore. They were praying for your downfall. Look at that. Praying for your downfall in reverse. They were praying for your downfall. They can't hide the fact that they've always been your hater. They can't hide it. I told you it's a whole group of them that identify the same way. Saying the strangest things about you. Saying some crazy shit. Oh, well, you're not worried about that. Look, you on the chariot. Big Cancer energy going on to the new. You already been through it. The chariot has been through many obstacles. The chariot had to persevere. The chariot is focused. You worked hard. You have the willpower. Period. Look at this. Them still slandering you in that Michael Myers energy. What it say? Don't estimate this hater. They are dedicated to get you. Slander, lying. I just said they can't hide the hate. Come through, spirit. This is in reverse. You moving, man, you're about to be moving so fast. Chariot is the fastest card in the deck. I'm telling you, and I said this in the beginning of the reading. You're about to be moving so fast in your purpose that you ain't even worried about this. That's why it's in reverse. So focused. And that's been on your mind like, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. I know what I gotta do. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see, look. Wow, come through spirit. Showing out. God's plan. You're staying focused. Look at that. Because you're the real high priest, the high priestess. You know the truth. You know that God has a plan for you. You know that. You know that. You have defeated death. They really tried to take you up out of here. They really tried to kill the joy in your heart. They really tried, but baby, you know it. Big Pisces energy, whoa. Your life purpose. You could be a star seed, take it how it resonates. Look, they trying to figure out where you going. Look, what it say, where you going? This in reverse, they would never know where you going. You've left these zombies behind. They sitting there trying to talk about your body, trying to talk about how you look, all of that, a whole bunch of leeches, whole bunch of users. Child, I cannot. People that want to eat off of your energy. Look at that. And these people here, man, somebody might have to give themselves up. Somebody may have to turn themselves in. This says, I throw my hands up because I can't take this shit no more. Police in reverse. Somebody may have to turn themselves in for something here. That's a side message for somebody. There we go. When the devil is in your bloodline, the real ops, somebody's own family is in this. Do you trust these people food? This is in reverse. I told you stop eating from somebody. You don't even eat from these people, or you would never. And once again, you're not worried about no slander. That slander in reverse. Child, I cannot. Trying to assassinate your character with lies to destroy your brand. They lie because they can't be you. Child, it wasn't working anyway. It wasn't working anyway. Hang that up. Hang that up. Let's see. Hold on, I want to use these. They can hang that up. Because, baby, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Let's see. What else? What else, collective? What else do we have going on? Because, baby, they really tried. And somebody's so insecure, whoever that narcissist is. Let's tap into them real quick. Let's tap in. They figured something out. Unicorn and light bulb. Somebody knows that you different. Yeah, who sing that song? I'm different, baby. I'm different, baby. You different. You different. That energy hit different. You come into people's life, they'll never forget you. They'll never forget you. You're a whole unicorn that somebody, this narcissist could even say it like, golly. Divine feminine is different. Golly. Divine masculine is different. Golly. This divine energy is different. What am I up against? You're up against a giant. They didn't know that you're a sleeping giant? Baby. They woke it up. They woke it up. Yeah. See, because you're innocent. You're sweet. You're loving. You're innocent. Child, I cannot. Balloons in reverse. They try to rain on your parade. Look, now somebody want to have a conversation, collective. That narcissist wants to have a conversation to somebody who felt like you would always keep in touch. You would always come towards them with that plane energy. Child, I cannot. I cannot. They didn't know that you're not getting off your throne anymore. You been got off your throne. When you tried to help, when you were casting your pearls among swine, you got off your throne. You're back on your throne now, baby. You're not getting off that throne. You're not getting off that throne. You done changed gears around him. You done changed gears around him. Child, what else? What else? Now they're sad. Balloons in reverse now finally came out. Now they're sad. Somebody's sad that you're sitting on your throne. They're pissed off, this narc. You're sitting on your throne. I cannot. What else? Man, they don't know what to do. Somebody feels stupid for not seeing who you really are. With mass, light in reverse, they feel stupid. Somebody got caught lying. This person is guilty. They had so many secrets. They feel stupid doing that because their time has run out. With clock being here, man, they had but so much time to get it right with you. Yeah, the time has ran out. Yeah, they're going to change. It finally came out. Change. You change gears on me. Now they're investigating like, man, you mean I don't have any kind of way in at all? Baby, you know your worth. With trophy, you know you a winner. You know your worth. This person won the lottery. Getting somebody like you, being allowed to be in your energy, they won the lottery. But what they did, gave in to temptation with that candy energy. Baby, that was a wake-up call right there. That was a wake-up call right there. I cannot. Yeah, this person don't want nothing to be over. Death, we got skull energy in reverse, Scorpio energy. This person is begging and pleading. This person is dealing with a lot of lack. It's really hard. A lamp energy, wish fulfillment energy in reverse. This person is taking a lot of loss all around the holidays. Damn, that's a bad time to take a bunch of L's and be suffering like this. But whew, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. This person don't have no way out. Bust in reverse. No way out. Yeah. Somebody nightlife ain't working anymore. Everything is being put on Front Street. Star energy, big Aquarius energy. Everything's on Front Street now. They can't get away from that at all. Somebody mama, matriarch, the mama side, something like that with this elephant energy. Or that's a feminine energy. Take it how it resonates. What else? Yeah, they really played with it. They really played with a gift. Second time we seen gift. It was an olive branch. And there we go. That mountain rock energy, obstacles, man. Somebody thought something else was a gift and now they're dealing with a lot of obstacles. They're stuck. It's heavy. They feel weighed down and challenged. Yeah, this person is really messed up. Look. Anxious, scared, nervous, unsure. They don't know what to do next. It's that hard. It's that hard. They had a whole unicorn. It's really that hard now. It's that hard now. Child, what else? Let's see. Somebody wishes they had more emotional intelligence. With emotional intelligence outdated, somebody act like a big ass kid. Like we grown-ups now. We're older now. You're supposed to do better. You know better, you do better. Why this person gotta live their life on repeat? It ain't getting them nowhere. So you had to jump off of that wheel because you're not about to go backwards for this person at all. Or these people. Yeah. This person ain't want to hear anything good for themselves. Look, they don't want to hear nothing good. They want the devil. That's why they let the devil put a battery in their back. Yeah. Keeping you a secret. This is in reverse. Already knowing the tea. So somebody was pillow talking. Take it how it resonates. There was somebody pillow talking around here. We're keeping you a secret in reverse. Already knowing the tea. And that's giving me pillow talking energy. Or somebody talking behind your back. What else? What else with that? I hate nothing about you in reverse. This person don't like you. Somebody who don't like you can't keep your name out of their mouth. This somebody who could even try to report you for something with police. Or this person watching you like they the police throwing this person. Feel like they could criticize you. Child, what's going on? Yeah, this somebody who could want to get back in a contract with you. Or something like that. Or somebody who somebody broke a contract with. This person is dealing with depression. They mad because they felt like you lived their love story or something like that, whoever this is. Or something. Yeah. Now this person here, like somebody really was enjoying the gossip. With watching Ish go down, enjoying the gossip. You could have been real sad here, collective. Because you've been through the worst. But this contract had to break. It was done with. Somebody was enjoying what you were going through. You had to check yourself. Period. Probably because you was attached to somebody that was a sex addict or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Discard what does not resonate with you. Yeah, you're over this. In their fields in reverse, you're over this. Sexual protection. You don't want to sleep with this person. You want nothing to do. You don't want to be intimate with this person. This person could be on drugs. You don't do drugs. Take it how it resonates. Or this person is addicted to some kind of lifestyle. Somebody could be real cold too. In their fields, in reverse, doing drugs, sexual protection. Like somebody just has a lot of detached sex. What else? Man, whatever drama they tried to bring you with total drama action in reverse, bringing you betrayal, that backfired. That backfired. Their deceit, backstabbing, somebody who can't be trusted, that backfired. Something imploded. A situation is about to explode in reverse. We got betrayal here. Something imploded. It was been supposed to explode a long time ago. It finally imploded. And this person know they fucked up. They know they messed up. Period. They know that. What else? Yeah. They've investigated. Somebody investigated how they got puppeted. This is the second time we see a puppet master getting played. This is in reverse. Somebody knows how they effed up with you. And they've figured out how they got puppeted. How somebody put a battery in their back about you. They were fronting about something, putting on a show in reverse. Somebody knows that. Whoa. Oh, goodness. We're getting into something else now. Yeah, somebody felt like they were so dumb. Emotional intelligence in reverse. They should have picked up that somebody envied you all along. Whoa. Okay. What else was that? Fighting for what you love in reverse. They know why somebody was fighting against love. Why somebody wanted them to fight against your love or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, they know about that now. Child. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Big Gemini energy with the lovers. 2 of Wands. Somebody could be saying 2-2. A soul tie got plans. Child. What's going on? Let's see. A soul tie got plans. Wow. And a snake got plans too. So we got a snake that got plans. The soul tie could be the snake. Take it how it resonates. I was talking about snakes earlier. Oh, let's see. Whoa, goodness. Couldn't even get a shuffle in. Knight of Wands energy and the Chariot. Boy, this Knight of Wands is trying to catch up to you. Somebody is trying to catch up to you. Remember I told you were on the Chariot, big Cancer energy. You moving at lightning speed. You understand you have a purpose that's bigger than this. Whoever this is, this Knight of Wands is trying to catch up with you. They're trying to catch up with you. They can't catch up with you. Look at them. They're struggling. Now look at them. They struggling. Beat down and stressed. Thank you, Amber. Thank you for the super chat. Look at them. Beat down and stressed. All of this deception, all this sneaky stuff that they were waiting on to come out. 3 of Wands, all the lies and deception, moon energy, Pisces, Cancer. They're struggling with their lies, deceit, and black magic. Man, this person trying to catch you, they can't catch you. You on the Chariot. I'm telling you, look, Ace of Swords, there go that sword again upright just for you. You got the victory. You got clarity. You bring truth to power. Come through. Somebody struggles with your truth. They struggle with every time you tell the truth. They struggle with that. What I said, they made themselves a villain. In your story, that ain't your fault. They hate it. Snake, 8 of Wands is a lot of communication from a snake. From a very envious, masculine energy. Take it how it resonates. This Emperor right here, big Aries energy, is stuck. 4 of Pentacles. He got to sit his ass down. He got to sit his snake ass down, whoever that is. That could be the person that threw themselves in the middle of your business. Yeah, they caught up. 8 of Swords. That person could be going to jail. They caught up for sure with that 8 of Swords. They confused. There's no way out. This person has no way out. They could forget about it. They could forget about it. Okay? Who? Let me know that we back. 8 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. They could forget about it. Baby, the haters are trolling hard. They are trolling hard, but we gonna get this message out. The way it's coming out, they don't want it to come out. Yeah, it's a wrap for them. They sitting there waiting for your downfall, baby. With the 3 of Wands, but you already moved on and leveled up with the world here. This cycle is closed. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, it's closed. You already moved on. You learned the lesson. Congratulations, you're out of here. Yeah, you're rejecting this mess. 4 of Cups, you don't want this mess from these leeches, these envious people, this narcissist. 4 of Swords, you laid it. The rest you could be seeing 4 of 4. You're going into happiness. Your plan is straight happiness. That's the only thing you're working towards. 8 of Pentacles, towards your ultimate fulfillment. That's the only thing you see in front of you. No more wasting time on people that want to bring you nasty energy that's looking for your downfall. That's a wrap. You're not playing with that no more. You're focused on that. Like, man, let them all fight in the background. I'm doing me. Eight of Pentacles. Let them fight in the background. Let them beef. Let them be jealous. I eat steak for dinner. Keep beefing. It's no problem. It's no problem. Yeah, you're focused. This snake got so much to say. Well, let's clarify that. We ain't gonna get out of here without me doing that with the snake and the Eight of Wands. They running their mouth, this snake. Six of Swords about why you distance yourself from them. And all of these other people, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they running their mouth. Five of Swords. This is somebody who thought they could dredge back up an old-ass beef, an old-ass issue with you, or something you already put to bed. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, thought they think they're going to come stress you out with this old shit. You ain't worried about that. Now they got to eat that. They got to eat what they've been doing. Pisces energy with the Hangman, they got to stew in that. Child, I cannot. I cannot. Baby, tell me more. Tell me more. What all this conversation from this snake? Look at that. They talking about the star. They talking about you, starseed. They talking about your wish fulfillments. Big Aquarius energy. Your happiness, sun energy. Big Leo energy. Your new soul contract, the lovers. Big Gemini energy. Who you with? Who you going to be with? Take it how it resonates. Queen of Cups. They know you sweet and loving, but baby, Queen of Swords, you're not playing no games. Somebody think they gonna bring in confusion? They could not. You cutting right through all that confusion, all that smoke and mirrors. You bringing big justice energy and you deaded all the bullshit. You deaded all the bullshit. You want something new. Ace of Wands. You want to the new, Hierophant energy, Taurus energy. Baby, you got a lot of divine wisdom. And you're not going to change. You're not budging. You know what you know. Ain't nobody going to come in and gaslight you. What else with this snake? Running their mouth. Man, they on a rampage. Knight of Swords running their mouth. This snake running their mouth. They about to blow themselves up. With the Tower. They don't even know what lie to say next. Two of Pentacles. They don't even know what lie to say next. All the lies have blown up in their face. Big Scorpio energy. They getting kicked out of houses, out of buildings. People don't want to deal with them. They don't even know what to do. This snake is brokenhearted. Three of Swords. This snake thought that the other snakes would ride for them. Child, what else with this snake? Snake talking about you broke their heart. Snake talking about you did something out of nowhere or something like that. It could even be a snake talking about you attacked them out of nowhere. What the hell is the Tower with the Knight of Swords? So you telling me, Wheel of Fortune, this snake feels betrayed because you moved on to happiness? You have got to be kidding me. So this is like some shit. Somebody felt like you were supposed to keep doing the same shit different day. They felt like they would just keep doing something over and over, or you would repeat a behavior that allows them to do something over and over. So this why they mad. Thought that you would keep giving them Six of Pentacles. Child, I cannot. That's why they showed up as leeches. What else? What else? They were so confident. Look at this, man. Ain't nobody more confident than this fool right here. King of Wands with the Magician. Man, he thought he or she, this could be masculine or feminine, thought that they was going to be the end-all, be-all. They got total control, and they could bring you all the deception that they want. Seven of Swords. This sneaky-ass fool right here, this the narc right here, thought that they was going to be able to just do it all. Do it all. Not knowing that they're being watched. Page of Swords. God sees everything. Yeah. Whatever deception they was trying to do, this magician, wanna be, or whatever this is, a warlock, taking how it resonates. Somebody was doing some black magic over there. Them and all of they flunkies, them and all of they friends. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Look at that. Three of Cups. They were being sneaky. Somebody could even try to lie to your friends, a lot of people around you about you, a lot of their friends about you to create a bunch of confusion. All these threes you could be seeing 333. These people working together to create confusion. This is what they talking about. So the snake's still running around trying to confuse people about you. Baby, that energy is dead. Two of swords to the death. Ain't no stagnation in your purpose. That period is over with. Death to a sword. It's death to the two of swords. About anybody being confused about you. It's death to that, baby. Because you ain't even switching up. Hierophant energy showing up again. You ain't even switching up. Yeah. Child, I cannot. I cannot. There go the devil. Look at this devil. They're obsessed. We still on this snake. They're mad. They're trying to control a narrative about you. It ain't working. It ain't working. They still coming in with information about you. This devil, big Capricorn energy, still coming in. This the snake we still clarifying, collective. Talking about they got solid information on you. Oh, the information's so solid. Gotta be a damn fool to believe the devil. Somebody believed them and got themselves shut out of the 9 of cups. Believing in the devil. Yeah, you believe in the devil. You damn sure shut yourself out of the 9 of cups. That's what happened. Somebody was showing love to the devil. You damn fool. Idiot. Idiot. Yeah. And look, they accepted this from the devil. Ace of Pentacles. They accepted this from the devil. And that's why they're struggling. 10 of Wands. Look how hard they got to push now. They got to push now. It's judgment on them. Scorpio, Sagittarius. It's judgment on that ass now. That's where we at. They accepted this from the devil. They regret that. 5 of Cups. I'm talking about it's being declared and decreed. King of Swords. Casting down judgment. 5 of Cups. They're sad. They're depressed. They can't believe it. They was waiting. They were waiting. This fool right here, big Aries energy, was sitting here waiting. 7 of Pentacles. On whatever they thought was going to grow from this devilish seed. Yeah, keep eating with the spawn of Satan and think you're not going to wake up with shit in your mouth. Let's see. What else? What else? I'm telling you, they took all types of actions, was bringing all types of gifts, making all types of sacrifice, 9 of Cups, all for this devil. Taking major actions, going to war, doing the devil's work. Competing, fighting, attacking, being jealous, doing all this out of envy. Taking major action, starting fights, battles, all of this, because this asshole thought they were going to be the King of Pentacles. That ain't working. Big justice is here. They got to pay for what they did in the past. 6 of Cups, they got to pay for what they did. Thought that they got away scotch-free, 444 on the clock. They would never. They got to pay. Big Libra energy. They got to pay for that. Period. Because look, the receipts is on their ass. Look, you walked away and left all this behind you. And baby, the receipts came out on their ass. The receipts is out on them. And look at that. They so mad. They so mad. 6 of Wands. Because you're on this. You on your high horse. And can't nobody take you down from that, baby. Like I said earlier. You're on your throne. They can't take you down. You in that Queen of Pentacles energy. I told you. And they stressed out. 9 of Swords. Got the message that you focused on you. Got the message. Child. I'm telling you, look. 9 of Pentacles. They talked about being focused on you. You over here singing with the birds and shit. Birds landing around you. Picking berries and fruits. Smelling like berries and fruits. Okay? You ain't worried about it. You're in peace. Temperance. Temperance to the moon. You sleep good, Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Oh, you sleeping in peace. You sleep good. Remember, they were sleeping in a nightmare. Oh, we full circle now. Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius energy. You sleeping good. It's peace now. They tried to send send you all them attacks in the dark. Look how you transmuted that energy. Look at how you transmuted that energy. Child, I cannot. Look at you go, Empress. Go, Emperor. Yeah, look at how you did that. This Queen of Wands is out of her mind. Queen of Wands in reverse, obsessed with you, talking about you, still. Some of you mad because you sleeping in peace. Child, what else? And look, everything is delayed for her Knight of Pentacles. Then there's somebody that was telling people that you got nothing but delays. Look at that. Six of Pentacles, she needs some money now. Her money slowed down. Oh, now the Queen of Wands in reverse, her money slowed down. Child, what's going on? What's going on? The Hierophant in reverse, whatever structure she's a part of, that shit, she can't even trust them. They working against her now. The people that she trusted, they're working against. I mean, I say, you lay with snakes, you're going to get bit. Period. Big Taurus on that. Yeah, can't trust them. Yeah, because look at what they did to her. Look at what they did to her. Should have minded the business that paid her. Should have minded the business that paid her. 10 of Swords. Should have stopped coming for you. Stop sending attacks lying on you. Child, I cannot. Underestimated your strength. See, in strength, 6 of Cups. They underestimated your strength in the past, but they know now. Big Leo energy, they know now. They know who the real high priestess is. See, you don't walk around flashing all your swords for people to see. You don't walk around like bragging about the fact that you could sit all their asses down. 7 of Wands. You don't walk around bragging about this, but you know. You know, because you're the real high priestess. When it's time to go in, baby, you already know you could defeat them like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing. Right, Leslie, off with their heads. Yeah. Baby, you protecting you at all costs. And your true divine connection is protected. The real one, not the fake. They can't take it. And look how it came out. Ace of Cups to the 4 of Wands. I told you it's protected. That real union is protected. The real union, this person don't even play about you. Your real partnerships, your real soulmates, thank you, Mona. Thank you for the super chat, is protected. Nobody who is your true divine counterpart would have you out here battling alone. Swinging in the wind, blowing in the wind because they accepting gifts from the devil. Take it how it resonates. Baby, this is protected. They could never. Here's somebody still, I don't know who this fool is. 3 of Wands, Page of Cups, thinking that you're going to come and apologize to them or give them an opportunity to apologize. I don't know why I'm here like, ring, do you have something to say to me? Why the hell you going to call somebody to ask somebody if they got something to say to you? This person, they might as well hang it up. They might as well hang it up because that's not about to happen. That's not about to happen. So whatever the hell they thought. Yeah, that person thought that they was a love magnet. Child. What else? Let's wrap this up. I cannot. Give me 3 cards. This person needs help. Somebody feels torn apart. 3 cards. Yep. This person got bad credit now. With bad credit, it's a wrap. This person should have been careful about the behaviors and attitudes that was around them. This person's own behavior and attitude damaged their credibility. So whoever this person is, they have no credibility with you anymore. You understand there's no opportunities for growth. You recognize the consequences of being attached to these kind of people. This person refused to recognize the consequences that they would have for their actions against you. We got bad credit there. And don't forget, we got abuse, neglect, and debt came out right there. So that's giving me same energy. See, they didn't know that you were cleansing, spring cleaning. You're cleansing this energy up out of your life. You rid yourself that no longer serve you. Because you understand, baby, you are out of this world. You are out of this world. And these people are now spiritually overloaded. They're spiritually overloaded. They can't sleep. They're looking for spiritual guidance. They're getting readings. They're trying to find a spiritual escape. They're looking for a healer. They were listening to messages from all types of demonic occultists. This person, it's like somebody thought that doing this would somehow better their situation. Child, this person is full of guilt now. Full of guilt. I cannot. So mad. Because why? You looking good and feeling fierce. You're not to be reckoned with. You're not to be reckoned with. And they still trying to figure out if you're going to communicate or something like that. Somebody wants you to call them something, but so bad. A person that all they did was scrutinize you, criticize you. Yeah, there you go. The past is calling you. Baby, you done look at them scissors. You done cut them off. You are intuitive soul. You're not trying to play with this person that brought you nothing but pain. Baby, you reported it to God. All these setbacks, look, setbacks, gaining knowledge. You have knowledge that this person was setting you back. So you proactive about that. And you know this fool talk too damn much. And you know they talk too much. Child, I cannot. That person is obsessed. Whew, that was y'all reading. Oh my goodness. Collective. Big hearts in the chat. Let me know that you love this reading. Let me know that you resonate with this reading. Let me know you enjoyed this beautiful Saturday reading, you guys. You are protected. You are going into your prophecy, baby. And all these people were not meant to come with you. At all. Okay, double tap the screen. Hit the 3 buttons on the top right. If you don't see the like button, and hit the thumbs up. Big hearts in the chat. Y'all let me know how much y'all love this video. This is how we connect after